Hello and welcome to TED Talks about once upon a time America was a decent, caring, loving, respected, and most importantly, a united country. However, during my 71 years on the planet, I have unfortunately witnessed the slow, gradual deterioration of moral values and founding principles that established the United States of America as the guiding light for all other countries to emulate. What caused this decline is something I wrote about in Slow Down and Love. It took me 2 volumes, Volume 1, Self-Enlightenment, and Volume 2, Freedom, to explain the simple aspect of why America and the world in general is falling apart right before our eyes. The book is free. It doesn't cost you a cent to find out if what I have said in my previous discussions and what I will say during the course of us discussing the book is true. And during this holiday season, when you're supposed to be giving, and I am hoping that you will receive the enlightenment that I found in the course of writing and living these 2 books. I know it's a lot to ask for you to just go download. It's in Kindle and EPUB. But you have the device. Why not put it on there and read the beginning, and if you don't like it, delete it? That's all I ask, because what if I'm right? What if I have found the simple answer, the simple truth on why America, the family, and the individual is declining in moral value and honor, integrity, character, and especially in telling the truth. We see it in our political leaders. It's so easy for them to stand in front of a audience and just lie through their teeth, and so many believe them, as is the case as we see protesters erupting all over the country, and they don't even know what they're protesting about. It's odd to me to see all these young, white, liberal-minded, lost souls like lemmings and zombies in their favorite series, The Walking Dead, just following a principle they don't even understand. The philosophy of our current leaders is a philosophy that began over 100 years ago, and its only goal was to make America another mediocre, closed-minded, liberal-minded, narrow-minded, unconscious entity, that the individual's creativity and curiosity and imagination was slowly becoming stifled by all the rules and regulations that fall upon us hourly. The amount of regulations and rules that have occurred in my lifetime is in the millions, literally in the millions of different rules and regulations. Now, I'm not saying that rules and regulations are bad. You need to know that there's a stop sign and there's a train coming, and logical, common sense aspects of standards that we can all agree upon and see are the basic tenets of living as a united country. However, what is happening now is that our current leaders are so caught up in their own little me-first realities, and I explained this in great detail in the book, and I have in my previous discussion. So if you want to double check me out, go back. There's 38 of them that I've tried to establish my credentials and the reason for me making this effort at this time. It's the holiday season, so I am going to be brief. I'm going to pick this up right where we left off right now. As I explain to you, the only way to change things is to correct the mistake, and the mistake is you. The mistake is me. As we look outside ourselves for the answers when the answers are within us. It's self-responsibility, it's self-reliance, it's self-truth, it's self-enlightenment, which is the name of the free book that you can download at tedtorok.com. So please do yourself a favor, download it, examine the first chapter, because that is a chapter I began 35 years ago, and it took me that long to get it written. So I know everyone's struggling, everyone is in a little pain and despair at this time in their lives, and especially this time of the year. I promise you, if you get some of your family, friends, and even your foes to watch these next several truth talks leading up to the holidays, you'll enjoy what you hear. Your friends will be happy that you included them in your thinking. And as I said, this is the season for giving. And I want you to understand not only for giving things, but for giving yourself as the most important lessons that will be explained over the next couple weeks. So until we meet again, Godspeed.